Welcome back, guys, to Fierce XP, playing some Slay the Spire 2, and we continue with the Defect, trying to ascend the Spire. We're stuck on Ascension 2, to be honest. We've taken 2 losses in a row, but I got a good feeling about this one, and I'm just pumped to dive into it. By the way, did finally fix the video output, sorry. I was messing around with my ultra-wide, and it changed the capture range and the output scaling and some different stuff that was dumb. But I'm learning, as I keep saying. But I think we got it sorted. Should be just standard 1080p now. Alright, let's jump in. What's Meow got for us? To start of Elite Combats, draw 2 additional cards. Upgrade 1 of your strikes and 1 of your defends. Remove 2 cards from your deck. I think we will just upgrade a strike and defend. Immediately get a little bit stronger. We're in the underdogs, and we got the Eruption Stegosaurus elephant thingy. Okay. Couple early shop options. Could be a 3 elite path, but didn't necessarily love that. Versus the left side here, that's pretty stacked, and it's 3 elite. Good balance. Let's do it. We're gonna go this way. Either way is 2 elite, so... well, this one is hyper elite. The other one is less elite. So we could go right if we're feeling a little sketched out. Where is it? Here is the intersection where we could go this way. You like my drawings? Could be a little bit easier for us. So, anyway, let's jump in. Okay. Nice to have an upgraded strike. Ouch, really? Okay, nice to have an upgraded defend. Give me that strike plus again. Well, or just 2 strikes, it's fine. Beautiful. Just punch that crustacean into oblivion. Power potion. And... not ready for smokestack or turbo. Deck's too small. You get those voids right back in the mix. So hopefully later. But go for the eyes is excellent. Take that. Really good early card. 0 cost. Usually really effective. Okay, lose 6 HP but gain some gold. Or add a clumsy and obtain a relic. Well, let's have a look here. Where is a shop? Nowhere near. Not even in this act. So, that clumsy we would be stuck with for quite a while. I think we just gotta lose the HP, which is a bummer. That's okay. We don't plan on taking any damage anyway. Go for the eyes. I want to see what the dual cast does. Okay. It's not quite a kill there. We could do a, strike. Which sounds good. We do like just killing things. Perfect. That all works pretty good. Should be able to finish in this turn, hopefully. Lovely. Okay. Sweeping beam, not too bad. Get a card draw and some area of effect. Or channel some lightning. I think we'll take Tempest. And if we can get it upgraded, then it's just always a free lightning, but potentially more. We got here 14 damage. But if we can kill one, That's not going to do it, is it? We don't need this power, do we? I don't think we're going to do that. We'll make it close. All right. Now I'll just have to take a little bit of damage here. Wow, we can't even kill him. It's okay, though. We'll just block. Nice, he gets stunned, and he gets all the damage. And dead. It's going okay, I would say. Lucky tonic? What is that? To gain 1 buffer. Oh, man. How about this? Great selection. It's going to have to be chill. We don't have any orb generation yet. 0 cost. Channel Frost. Can be multiple enemy. Good thing. All of these would be good, but I'm going to grab chill. Not sure about this double elite fight coming up. How about that? Chill. Right to the gate. Well, this would evoke some orbs for us. I think that would be wise, wouldn't it? Yes. Or just 1. Eee. Okay. Alright. Let's think about this for a second. We certainly can't kill the Sea Punk, but the calcified cultist, we also can't. Well, which would be better to weaken? I suppose let's go for him. We don't mind evoking that frost. Definitely gonna have to defend more. That's all we can do. Ouch. I don't think we can go the double elite path. I think we're probably going right on the map. Now, one of these has got to hit him, right? I suppose we can do this first to see. Okay, well, it's fine. Beautiful. Okay. We got out of there. Unless this is a really good damage dealing, like Hailstorm is good. This... we don't have the lightning generation yet. I mean, it's nice that it's 0 cost, but... we might... do we have to do Hailstorm? Otherwise, Compile Driver is pretty good, but we're not really drawing into good stuff yet. And if we upgrade Chill, then we'll be continually producing Frost. I want the rest sites. We can rest after this elite if we have to. We've got a buffer and a power. Okay. I don't think he's one of the worst ones necessarily. Let's drink this anyway. And get Creative AI. Perfect. That was a good first turn. Ouch. Could do a buffer. This is, that's unfortunate to have to use 2 potions in this fight, but I don't want to rest if we don't have to. Hailstorm's going off, that's nice. Ooh, that looks bad. Okay. How much can we block? We can block exactly the amount, and Hailstorm is going to do stuff. As well as our lightning rolls. It's not bad. We deal 12 damage there. Okay. Defrag? We're not going to get Hailstorm here, but... it's pretty good, though. I don't think we even block there. We can't kill. Let's just save the defense. We should be able to finish him here. I would hope so, anyway. Okay. Well, 2 potions, but we came out well. This is good. Your Rainbow Orb triggers its passive an additional time. Native AI. It's expensive to get into play, though. More tempted with White Noise. Or Adaptive Strike. Let's do Adaptive Strike. I don't remember having this before, but I think it can really pay off. And let's get Chill to no longer exhaust. Okay. Snaky Dude, Terror Eel. Get Hailstorm into play. And block a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Orb triggers an additional time. It's definitely getting scarier. Ooh, we're close. I suppose we would evoke the frost a little bit extra. This isn't not going to quite get us there, but it's okay. Solid. Be nice to, yeah, chill. Because I want the lightning to be the one that evokes an additional time. Wow, excellent. Came together. Toxic Egg this early, wow. Gain 2 focus this turn for each unique orb you have. That's huge. So is modded, though. It's got to be modded. It's one of my favorites, I think. Okay, plating. Doesn't hurt. We have to rest. Yeah. Let's not die this early. We should be a good bit more powerful. Like, hopefully we don't have to with the next one, even with another elite fight coming. Ouch. Really? I mean, we do have plating, but... Uh-oh. The guy with the bag is gonna leave. Oh, we can't even stop him? The hailstorm's gonna help some. Yeah, it's gonna be... We have to get so lucky with the lightnings. Oh, this is so bad. How much is he taking? Just 20? Oh, we don't care about that, honestly. Whatever. It's so close. Whatever. Take your 20 bucks. We don't need it. Attack potion. So barrage can become better now that we've got modded. Also, I do like focus strike a lot. Or card draw. Card draw. Okay. Card draw is always important. To get chill rotated back through and modded. Okay, the last one sucked. Give me a good one here. Yeah, this is good. Remove a card. Get rid of a strike. Or upgrade 2 random cards. I think I like that more. Okay, not bad. Ooh, this is not one of my ones that I like. Okay, we've got plating. Could really go for some chill right now. Not bad. As well as hailstorm. Okay, well that's something at least. So we're gonna block for 6, 8. Wow, that's good. Let's get him knocked out a little bit. I don't know, we blocked for a lot more than that, it seemed like. I don't know where all that came from. Okay, if we do this, then compile driver gives us more. There it is. I haven't even been able to play it yet. Chill again. Amazing. And we can adaptive strike him dead. Hailstorm would have been good, but it's fine. They were kind of all good options, felt like. We're actually set up decently well for this fight. Just feels kind of surprising. And I think we block for plenty. Yeah, definitely. Give me that adaptive thingy. 0 cost. But dual cast might do it. There we go. And yeah, we should have. Oh, I could have killed him with that strike plus, but yeah, no, he was dead no matter what. Very nice. I feel like that went well. Skill pot. Mega prep. Fantastic. Glass work. Maybe we don't have very much block. We picked up some attacks with adaptive strike and pile driver. Let's get some glass, and that improves compile driver too. And of course, it's upgraded. Modded out of the gate. Amazing. Okay, go for the eyes doesn't help us yet. Let's make sure we get an adaptive strike in there. And maybe we can get a chill. Nope, but that'll help our chances of getting it next turn. Glass work is perfect, so is chill. Okay, he's not dangerous yet. Very nice. One more. And we definitely got him. Feeling good. Like this deck. We're going to be careful not to get too bloated. Ooh, hologram. Oh, of course, upgraded. Or overclock. I kind of like, just make sure that we can get through more and more cards. I think overclock. Definitely upgrading. Maybe Tempest to make sure that it's always useful. What does this do? Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Yeah, I think Tempest. Awesome. So let's get it. Do we want to use any potions? We don't need to this early. Do we want to burn in our deck that? Yeah, I guess we do. Could be an adaptive strike. Could be a modded. I want the lightning to trigger the additional time with our gold-plated cables, so that made more sense to me. Solid first turn. A lot of like good setup. Got the extra orb slot. Got all the orbs filled in. Glasswork, perfect. I'm just thinking, let's do that first before the zap. Really nice block, so we get an adaptive strike in there. There's a lot of good damage. We do have a skill we can play if we get in trouble with a pretty heavy attack. Certainly mod it again. We do not have any block right now. And the burn. How do we feel about that? This is fine. We can take that bit of damage. It's only 2. Okay. Adaptive strike. We overclock. What will we draw into? We could get chill and another adaptive strike, yeah? Yeah, let's get that stinky glass out of there. The glass is so awesome, and I love that it hits all enemies and all of that. But the diminishing returns are important. Ooh, modded. I don't know if we can keep hitting that. Let's do this. Do we need to block? I don't... Well, yeah, probably a little bit. This is going to trigger an additional time, which is nice, but let's... No adaptive strike, but that's okay. Whenever he erupts, right now it's only 24, 27. I want to make sure that doesn't become too scary. Okay, let's get the glasswork down first, then the chill. Okay, here we go. And we should be good. Yeah, I mean, we automatically survive. Let's just see if we can get some... No, nothing really. I think we're fine, even with the burn. Kinda close, but we knew that we were good there. Snecko oil. Alright. We've already got an adaptive strike. Coolant can be good. Because we do have glass now. We got chill, tempest, all that, so we can generate some meaningful block. Or do we defrag? Got the extra slots. And with the cables, I mean, we do get a lot of value from that. Let's get a defrag. We'll certainly try to upgrade it if we can. Alright, upon pickup, obtain 2 common cards, 2 uncommon, 1 rare. No, thank you. You may re-roll each card reward once. We might do that. We'll replace Crack Core with Infused Core. Start of each combat, channel 3 lightning. Wow. That's also really appealing. I guess let's re-roll. Probably very powerful. we certainly need a shop. We've got a lot of money, so let's see how this goes. 1, 2, 3. Not very many rest sites. What's up this side? 1, 2. No shop. Is that the only shop? No, there's one along the right side. Let me just check that out again. There's one. It's just only one elite. Yikes. Okay, so we've got to go up this way. We at least get a lot of elites, just not very many rest sites, but so be it. Okay. I want to get Hailstorm down. Let's overclock first. Gonna defrag. Gonna take some damage here, so let's be careful about that. Tempest would evoke the frost and deal a lot. Actually, okay, we'll do this and then Tempest, and then I'll get our Frost to the front. And then we get the extra evokes. That worked out really good. Oh, the plating I always forget. Lovely. Okay, we can do a glasswork so that the compile driver goes a lot harder. Modded. Lovely. Trying to be too greedy. Okay, it's going really well so far, but here comes the tougher part. Let's kinda need to compile driver, don't we? That helps. And can we get him to be stunned? Yeah, he would be with the lightning. Does that count? Let's try. Yeah, nice, of course. We got him. Ah, we can reroll. These are just okay. There we go. Okay, darkness. We could get a dark now in the mix, and we've really got a good orb thing going. A glacier is also amazing with hailstorm and that type of thing, but a 2-cost card we would have a little trouble. Why don't we get darkness? We've got overclock. We can get through our cards pretty good. We can evoke things not bad. Okay. He's gonna hit pretty good here. Well, it's glad to see glasswork. Let's see what else. Go for the eyes certainly sounds good. Do we overclock? What could we clock into? Zap really is the only thing. Actually, we've got plating. We're good. So let's just get defrag into play. And then we can play that, of course. We're not going to overclock. No need to. Awesome. It's going really well. Are we sure we're on Ascension 2? Look at me getting cocky. Yeah, suck all that lightning. You did. Lovely. Yeah, give me that back. Yeah, cool-headed for sure, right? Card draw, frost. Now, wouldn't mind getting some energy now at this point, so that'd be like a turbo. Charge battery also helps with that a little bit. Play 4 random attacks from your discard pile. Wow. Okay. Do we have any other things? Yeah, adaptive strike falls into that category, not just star strikes. If we got strike dummy. That's pretty cool. First time to play power, gain 7 block, retain your hand on the first turn of combat. Well, what are we gonna do here? We can afford a couple of them. And we do have How many powers? I think just one, right? It's just defrag? Yeah. Oh no, we got Hailstorm too. That does make Hailstorm easier to get into play. Okay, let's remove... Huh. We're just about to do a strike and thinking about getting strike dummy. Nah, we still gotta... Well, maybe I don't feel the best about all of this. I'm gonna swap out Snecko. It's too unpredictable, but instead we'll get... I don't know. Actually, we probably don't even need one. I know it's crazy, but let's get Charge Battery. That sounds fine. I don't think we want Beatdown. We have 4 random attacks. Do we have expensive attacks? No, we have a lot of skills. We're doing orb stuff. Whenever you evoke lightning, deal 6 damage to each enemy hit. Well, that would work well. We do have some lightning stuff going on. Free Zap and Tempest. Let's get that into play. Well, in the deck anyway. And then I guess let's get Permafrost. That fits with what we just did. A little bit of money left. There's no other shops this stretch, so let's grab a fish oil. Okay. It's pretty good. Got 4 platings, so this is close to full block, not quite, which is annoying. Oh, I should have played fish oil. It would have got me there, but... oh, we're going to get it from this. Because of our new thingy. It's awesome. I'm gonna have to remember these things, which of course I won't. Weak, eh? Well, unfortunately for you, I don't do much attacking. How about a chill? We should dual cast first. Oh yeah, that thunder. Going hard. Nice. Hailstorm is awesome. Well, these little dudes are going to be, well, almost dead, if not dead. Let's do darkness. Glass work. And he's dead from the glass work. Excellent. Stunned. It's all going good. But the big boy's awake. Okay, either of these evoke. Kill him. Nice. 1 damage. Well, it's a nice round 60 now. I feel better about that. Beautiful. Super critical. That's well, we've got so much card draw too. We can reroll, but we have not needed to. Let's take an event. That's a bummer, kind of. Ooh, capacitor, maybe not a bummer. I want that. Even though we've got modded, I want many slots. Should we use a potion here? It would feel bad to get one, a new one. Block from that. Nice. Toxics, eh? Oh, this is actually great. Now we can play those toxics. I should have played this stuff. That was dumb. It's okay. Never punished. I think we'll be fine. That super critical was so good. Huh. We kind of need to kill here. What's gonna happen? Defend? We're just in trouble, eh? Let's play a skill. Double energy doesn't help. Charge battery does. Alright, do that. Yeah, I mean, we're blocking for quite a bit now. And I guess that. What do we overclock into? Chill, go for the eyes, zap, tempest. Okay, I mean, the battle's not going to go that much longer anyway. Let's just make sure that we're not going to get hurt there. Yeah, we got plenty. But the toxics kind of make it close. Nice. Well, he's dead. I mean, no matter what we do here. It's going great. Bag of preparation. I mean, so we did get a potion there. Glad we used one, kind of. Synchronize. Gain 2 focus. Oof. It is nice, isn't it? We could re-roll. So, a lot of times we're going to get minimum 2, but 4 at the very least. That's huge. Okay. Really good start. So good. The only thing we're missing is capacitor, but it's not bad. I don't know if we want to... I don't actually want to evoke all that frost necessarily. What would, okay, so that would be 4. I guess let's just do, I think we only want a couple. I want at least a frost in the bank. Is there calipers in this game? That would be amazing to have too. We'll do this. Not bad. That's going to evoke some extra times. Plus we got plating. Let's put an adaptive strike down. Synchronize is amazing. We're gonna take a... Oh, thankfully. We were gonna take a bit of a beating there. Data disk? Oh my goodness. Crazy. Okay, let's get rid of this one because we don't really attack. Exhaust a card, next turn, gain. Let's reroll. Another synchronize. Okay, I don't know what that means or if it's good. We're starting to get a lot of cards, so we need draw, we need energy. Anchor. Got a lot of turn 1 block potentially because I anchor, and then as soon as we play a power, let's take an event. Maybe some... Okay. Exoskeletons, eh? Laying a booby trap? Well, I've got something for you. Do we play this first? Yeah, I guess so. We've got a lot of blocks, so we'll just do that. Oh, I forgot. We start with an extra focus, too. Okay, how many is that? Let's do darkness first, and then we can draw. Nice. Very nice. The dark energy is kind of wasted. This can only take a max 9, but that's okay. Sure, let's play that. There'll be another chance for it. Let's dual cast that. Thunder, I'm not sure if it actually matters even. Awesome. Another chill. Let's focus. I don't think we need attacks, really. We just need a lot of orb stuff. Chill, another 0-cost card. We've got the draw. Or we do a lightning rod. Make sure we've got some block. And, well, maybe we should pass on this. Let's just roll and see what else there is. I mean, cool-headed. Absolutely. Then we got the draw. Especially because they're upgraded. Obviously modded. What could we draw that would be 0 cost and worthwhile? Just a chill. Or super critical, actually. Let's do it. Bummer. We could also Blessing of the Forge this. No, let's just go. Oh, it was a full block anyway. Crazy. That was a waste of card draw, but that's alright. Okay, we should... Actually, don't know if we need to get Capacitor down. Thank you. Is there dual cast? Yeah. And if we synchronize, we'll have a lot of block. Plus, we can go for the eyes. Oh, he's not quite dead. Wow. That's just an amazing amount of focus. Can we finish him? I would think so. Okay, let's do glasswork first, then cool-headed. Critical, fantastic, overclock. It's all feeling good. Well done. Not even a point of damage. And we probably, yeah, we get a Vuln potion anyway, so never punished. Bag of Marbles is okay, doesn't really fit our deck that well. Tempted to get another overclock. I think we don't need the block because the frost is doing that for us, so I think we overclock or we reroll. Maybe we should do that. And Tesla coil? Yeah. Since we're drawing so much, I like it. 0 cost. Deck's getting big, but I feel like that's not, I don't know, it's somewhat common for the defect, and I don't mind it. Let's get defrag. Also wouldn't mind getting capacitor upgraded too, but, you know, one thing at a time. Could go to a shop. Is that better than just a combat? What would we get? Potentially a common... Well, we could remove a card too. Let's do it. Okay. Let's defrag. Get some block. And we're basically full blocks. I'm thinking about, let's get Hailstorm down. And then we can dual cast. Huge damage. This isn't actually the best. Well, maybe. Cool-headed. Maybe it is the best. And we do... Well, we don't actually need this, of course. We're full blocking. But we could have energy for next turn. Let's just do it. This battle, I don't think is going to last all that long. Oh, I think we full block there. 65 block. Modded. Nice. No clock, also nice. And I believe we block. Adaptive Strike gets worse because our deck, you know, is big. But in this case, we probably will redraw it, so it's okay. I guess... Capacitor? I don't mind that. This kind of feels bad, but we're gonna output a lot of damage next turn. Yeah, whatever. Let's do that. Get that glass out of there. Well, I guess we output a lot of damage this turn. I'm kidding. Ooh, that is spicy. No, another one didn't take any damage. Okay, focus. I don't think it's necessarily... Well, Blessing of the Forge, because we've got so many upgrades. Ooh, max HP. No, and I know there's Echo Form, but I'd never remember. I'm not going to do that. Genetic Algorithm, it's kind of late in the game, but I'm happy to take a turbo. A card draw, gotta make sure we can play everything. What do we got? None of that is too good. We could do Chaos, upgraded of course, and Hologram to get some manipulation, things like Turbo, modded. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's do both of those. And then we can still remove a card. Let's get rid of a strike. Oh, that was excellent. Way better than a regular combat. And then we can upgrade. Look at how few cards we've got that can be upgraded. And I think we'll do capacitor. Got data disk. We've got, I don't know, so many things that play into orbs. And even though we've got modded, you can only get that in place so often. So. Do boss, and we go. Now, famous last words, but I do feel like this deck has really come together, and along with the relics that we've got. Not just bangers, Toxic Egg, Plating, Bag of Prep, we can reroll our cards, Data Disc, Anchor. I mean, across the board. It's just amazing. And look at this, just upgraded for days. Super critical even. Oh my goodness, let's just get that going. Fantastic. Ooh, what can we hologram? Cool-headed or modded. We've got plenty of energy. We should probably get Hailstorm. And we can play modded. Just get the additional orb slot. Happy with that. Crazy amounts of focus. Could even get more focus. I mean, why not? Let's get a dark in there. Don't know if we need to turbo. How much are we blocking for? This is 19. We'd have 14 plus 3, 17. Okay, we'll just attack that, I guess. Chill, nice. Adaptive strike, I think. Yeah, we've got so much block. I forgot how it actually takes a while for the orbs to all cycle through. Okay, compile driver. Amazing. Kind of all of this is amazing. We're going to turbo for sure. Let's get cracking. We got lots of block. Let's just get some more lightning in there. I don't know if you can hear my dog. You can always see someone across the street at the park. Should we modded? Yeah, I mean, and synchronize 6 focus, do a lot more damage here. Enough to kill. Easy. Hey, Signal Boost and Next Power you play is played an additional time. Yeah, we gotta have that probably. Ice Lance is pretty awesome too, but okay, we could even reroll. Let's do it. Okay. Most all your status cards deal 8. So we're doing turbos a little bit. The 11 damage to all. I think Shatter is insane. Like with the build that we've got to potentially evoke all of our orbs, including a dark that's in the mix from time to time now. Could be fun. Mark 7, random combats. I mean, these, no, we don't care about that. Probably gain energy at the start of each turn. At the start of each combat, shuffle 3 dazed into your draw pile. We can maybe tolerate that. Because the dazed only happens once at the start of each combat, but the energy happens at the start of each turn. And because we've got things like cool-headed and overclocked, we can cycle through the dazed. Or wow, looming fruit, that's crazy. I think let's get this. Let's get the energy. Okay, we don't have too much money. Looking at that shop. It's only 1 elite. Let's go left. I forgot to mark on the last one our path, by the way. There's a 4 elite path. I'm just going to do it. It feels like we're really strong. So, yep, this way. Plus this size of shop. Multiple shops, whatever. We don't have money right now. Ooh, it's a tough enemy, but it's probably better than the door maker. I don't know. We can generate so much block in a lot of cases because of the amount of orb slots and focus and all of that. Okay, the extra energy. It's good to see. What do we want to do here? Let's get some capacitors. Pile driver will let us... Oh, we've got so much card draw. Let's get turbo in play. Let's draw some more just in case we get a dark or something. No, okay. Shatter would be huge, actually. Let's do it. Oh, man. Crazy. Boost away. No, we don't really care about any of these. First time you draw a status, each turn draw... Ooh. Okay. That's... Is that interesting? Because we now have Dazed in our draw piles. We also potentially have Voids. Let's reroll. Claw. Boot sequence. Maybe we should boot. With Bag of Preparation, we've got the extra energy, but we've also got Anchor and the one... Okay, we're going to skip. We're already at 32. We're going to be adding more cards, so... Foul potions? We're throwing at the merchant. Okay, let's get this one. Fortifier, sure, that's great. Okay, scroll the biting. The bitinating. The bitinators. Super critical. I don't have a way of drawing cards here, which is unfortunate. But we can at least block for a bunch, I think. Yeah, well, we've got, okay, 10, 20, we've already got full block. So let's do this. How about chill? That would be appreciated. Yeah, nice. Oh, we can actually even draw it again. Let's get a lightning first in there. Definitely want hailstorm. Okay, or what else? We need more cards. But it's still going to be chill, I think. It just gets so much. And I don't know if we want to shatter. Maybe we want to shatter now and then do the frost. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that's awesome. Hailstorm came into play too. Okay, hopefully we can finish him here. Looks promising. We need to do damage. Okay. I don't know why I was even overthinking that. Which is often the case. No. None of those look that good. Fusion looks pretty good, though. Let's do that. We don't know. Other than Chaos, we never get any Plasma. Yeah. Give me those Dazed. Nice. Okay. Let's do that. Nice. Oh. Okay, it's fine. You gotta kill these guys, what, 3 times each? But that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, chaos. Nice. Gotta wait for him to come back. Don't evoke my stuff yet. There we go. And storm. I mean, all of these kind of look good, but let's get some lightning in there. Especially with the cables, we want to get the full value. Ooh, nice. I don't know how badly we need it, but we're going to pop it anyway. I have so much energy. Sweet. So he's gonna die for sure from the glass. What would we... How much... We got 1 extra energy. That's what we pull out. We could do like shattered or modded. Or chaos? Yeah, maybe chaos. I like that it waits until after they, you know, come back, of course. So that the orbs can all do their proper things. There's quite a bit of damage. 24. But we can evoke everything. Shatter turns out to be so good. Nice. Did we heal at some point? Well, I don't know. How was our health so high? Another synchronized loop. It could be good. Yeah, let's do that. Just got so many orb thingies going on. All right. 16 attack. Not playing around, are you? But we're good there, and let's get some powers into play. Pretty awesome. It's barely full block, though. I don't know what the right move there is, but... A lot of smacking. Ouch. Tap pot, please. Do we have anything here that's good? Wow, this is unfortunate. But we haven't really been using potions that much. Oh, I didn't pay attention. That was dumb. The glass, but oh well. We got another golem. Another darkness. I know we're getting a lot of deck bloat, but I feel like this is fun, so I'm going to do it anyway. Because then we could re-trigger our darks and get them all, you know, doing stuff. Plus, I think it's the upgrades that I just can't say no to. He's got 2 artifacts anyways, so not worried about using the Vuln. Okay, let's keep the plasma towards the back. Oh, wow, a shatter. Doesn't help us. We'd get a lot of energy. No, let's keep it all filled up. Shatter's a bit more of like a finisher. I want the prolonged value of these. Especially with all the added focus. We've got defrag, the data disk. Do we want to play super critical? What could we pull out here? A cool-headed? I suppose. I don't know if we'll get a chance otherwise. Let's do it. And we get a cool-headed to make sure we get some more card draw. Adaptive Strike, of course, can go down. And Tempest is as good as any. Oh no, the energy. Okay. We already get +1 energy. It's fine. 70 block. Wow. Go for the eyes. Good timing. Oh, he's dead. The dual cast. Didn't lose a single health point again. Colorless, filling them back up. Every 3 turns, draw 1 card. Just incredible. Whenever you play a power, gain your power back. Man, this is crazy. I don't even mind the bloat. The start of each combat, upgrade 2 random cards in your draw pile for the rest of combat. Fantastic. Maybe we'll throw a Vuln on him. We just use up one of them in the slot here. Okay. Let's get these in the mix. What would we pull back out? Modded again. And Tempest. Is that going to be too much? It's going to evoke that dark, but that's okay. Is that turn 1? Did pretty good against him. Okay. Still managed to full block of that plating. Sure. Let's do that. Oh, man. And we just had, like, so many card options there for days. Basha is a little unfortunate because we're barely attacking, but glad to see a power pot. Let's roll, and we're going to skip. There's hardly anything we can upgrade, but there's some stuff. It's not bad. Probably Hailstorm. Get repeat value out of that. Yeah. 2 defense, getting upgraded. Okay, we'll probably play something here. Let's do a power. Well, first let's play subroutine, because I think we'll maybe even get bonus power here. Whenever you play a power, channel lightning. Sounds good. No, but let's get capacitor. Yeah, synchronous, or the subroutine did work. Okay. A hologram doesn't matter, but that's okay. The ethereal part here might be annoying. Yeah, we didn't draw much anyway. Maybe we'll play a colorless. We got play 3 random attacks. That sounds good. Play 2 random cards from your... that's... Okay, let's do Catastrophe, because the other one was from our discard pile. Yeah, that's not amazing, but let's see what happens here. Yeah, we're going to take a lot of damage. It's okay. This is kind of turning into a little bit rough. I might just play this just to make sure we've still got it. It might be dumb, but... man. Regardless of how good we felt, we're still just taking a thrashing here. They'll all die around the same time, but still... Okay. Are they gonna die? No. We almost have to kill this guy. I want to make sure I don't take the damage there, but we got him. I forgot Hailstorm was active, but it's fine. None of this really matters. It's dead. Okay, well that was rough. I would hate to have to rest, but we would if we had to. This tiny puzzle is great. I don't know that we want to clutter unless it's amazing. Like overclock. So I think we can survive all this, likely, and then we'll rest before... We don't even have any cards to upgrade, barely, so that's... feels good. Ooh. Okay, please, good cards. Could be worse. Okay, we can kill stuff. Okay, that would be... he would have 9 left. Okay. That was really fortunate. Nice, not bad. Not good, actually. Wow. Ouch. Oh, man. We gotta go into an elite fight from this. Look at the amount of energy we've got. Thank you for overclock, but that's not even gonna matter that much. Okay, what do we need out of here? It's gonna be critical. Probably compile driver. We get 3. Yeah, we need cards. Let's do this with compile driver. And we can at least kill. Let's just get him out of here. Okay, chill, cool-headed. Shatter would be pretty amazing. And, oh, wow. And then I was going to say Tempest we could still hit, but colorless, it's good. And chill is great, but we got to start saying no to some of these, I think. Let's skip. Starting to get a little backed up, maybe. Two overclocks here. Come on. It's not the best. I suppose we could do full draw. Dang. Synchronize goes hard. Pile driver, we can't really. The only thing that would help us is super critical, maybe. Could at least get some frost in the mix. Maybe we should do that. We have a chance at, yeah, something valuable like that. Okay. Not bad. I don't know if we had like 2 or 3 days that got cleared out there too. That was good. Get the power back for that. We need more frost. I would actually think about a glacier. I maybe should have taken that chill that we got in the last one. Okay, this is gonna go nuts. If only we had the lightning one that gives an additional 6 every time it goes. But still, that was a good thrashing there, though. Okay, we might have to just finish him here. Or I don't know what we have to do. Ooh, oh my goodness. Tesla coil is pretty awesome. But other than that, we're still in trouble. Do we need, is this going to kill him? 6 times 7 is 40, not quite. Colorless? Okay, what is our draw pile? Player 2 random cards. Could be a dual cast. Shatter, it could be. If we deal 12, I think that kills. And that's all we need. This is a little more risky. Right? 6 times 7 is 42. Hope I'm right. Yeah. Okay. Weak pot. Nice. Extra dex. Genetic algorithm does not help. Creative AI is pretty dope, but we're gonna... Or maybe we should? Yeah, especially with subroutine, right? Okay, we're for sure resting. Doesn't even matter what there is to upgrade. We're still only at half health. Oh boy, this has to go like exactly right. This has been a great run. I'm super happy with it, but this still could go bad. Okay, let's overclock, see what we get. We probably play this. Let's wait. Okay, capacitor for sure. Let's get some chaos before the fusion. Wow. Turn 1 is a little more forgiving because of the anchor and this, permafrost, that type of stuff. Okay, that's good. Ooh, bound. Okay. The dazed is bound. That's great. Okay, modded. We can pull modded back out. Wait. Or does that mean we'll be able... Let's do overclock. Okay, pile driver is great. Wow, how important is the card draw? Seriously, so that the bound doesn't get you all blotched up. Okay, we could shatter, would go crazy, or we just need to block. We probably need to block. Tempest. Feels bad, but I think we just gotta block. We'll still play Tempest, but... Ooh, forgot about that. No, well, cool-headed helps. Ah, I should have played synchronized sooner. It's fine. We're gonna give you the weekend, please. Cool. There's a lot of focus there. Some extra card draw, that's great. Are these the bound ones then, or how does that work? No, they're not. Okay. Okay, we've got subroutine, right? Let me just make sure here. Yeah. So, how important is defrag? It'll let us mostly block all the way. I think we've just got to get it in. Nice. Okay, let's dual cast. Maybe get some more darkness rolling through. Really nice. Get some power. Okay, happy with that. This is going better than I would have expected, and those dark orbs are cooking hard. But it's about to get pretty real. We need chill, maybe? We need more frost. Charge battery, glass work. We need card draws. There's not a cool headed. Synchronize would do well. Okay. I don't know what to do here. We're like really close to being dead. Oh, we need to overclock. Okay, that's obviously. Thank you. Sorry, that was super brain dead. And a turbo. It's great. Oh, we should have balled him. That was dumb too, but that's okay. We'll do it now. And I think we've got enough to survive at least. But we got to get it done here shortly. A dual cast would be a welcome sight. Overclock, thankfully, not bound. We also we could shatter. Ooh. And done. Oh, we got him. We got him. Ascension 2 conquered. Piece of cake. Really strong orb run. Super satisfying. You're back. Didn't I dismantle you? Explain. Random. Blah, 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 blah. Fix you. Fix your friend? Ridiculous. Bam, bam, bam. Twisty fist. Ah, bummer. Okay, we dealt 192 quadrillion damage, but, you know, he lived. We got the Elite Slayer. We got 9 of them. And money. One with 200 or more gold. Oh. Okay, since we finished with a lot of money. Discovered a couple new relics. Nice. And that one is in the books, my friends. So, in the next one, we are onward to unknown territories. We haven't beat number 3 yet, at all, not even on our own. So we'll see how we fare with that. But until then, thanks for joining. Take care.